Hello there, Sagittarius. It is time for your new moon reading. All right, we have a new moon November 22nd, 23rd. I keep getting that wrong. I keep seeing it two different dates in two different places, in several different places. So, all right, what is going on with these cards? Anyways, if you're new to the channel, hi, welcome. My name is Melissa, and we are doing Zodiac Tarot readings for the new moon and the full moon. And I also like to do witchy subscription unboxing videos, as well as Metaphysical Mondays and other random tarot readings too. I want to do a tarot reading on the sheep that are like going in circles that everybody's freaking out about. I think I know what it means, and if it's what I think it is, it's pretty mundane. But I still will find it interesting to see what the cards have to say about it. See if there's anything we don't know. All right, so we're talking about the new moon, which I believe is in your sign, if I'm not mistaken. New cycles, new beginnings, setting intentions, all of that fresh newness, good stuff. So let's get into it. We're going to look at what intentions you could be setting. We're going to look at the overall energy of what's going on right now. And then what you need to know about an intention. And then we're going to pick a couple of cards that will give us some suggestions for intentions to set. What's good for Sagittarius regarding this new moon? All right, we're good there. King of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. So I feel like there's not a whole lot going on right now. Are you like taking a break from something, or like I just pulled this for Scorpio, this King of Swords, and really got kind of like graduation vibes. It's still like not graduation as far as like school necessarily, but like you've reached a point, like a milestone. There we go. A milestone, if you will, regarding, you know, knowledge. Like maybe you learned something or you completed something that is related to learning or thinking in some way. We have this Four of Swords, which is a call to rest, right? It's a call to take time for yourself and reflect, really. It's also can be a meditative card as well, maybe get uncloud your mind kind of thing. But with that King of Swords over there, I feel like there's quite a bit of clarity already. So it may be just focusing on that clarity as, now what do I do with this information that I have? Whatever it is that you have like peaked on, or milestone you've reached. Now, what do I do with this? That kind of thing. Because we have this Ten of Pentacles, which a 10, again, is a completion. This is a completion of a cycle. We have lots of circles in this card, indicating more cycles. Ten of Pentacles can be generational wealth. It can be wealth in general. Typically, traditionally on the cards, there is like a whole family scene. There's like a elderly, middle-aged, children, and even a dog. So you get kind of that generational family energy from it. This, I feel like, is more of like a commitment, or almost like, okay, so what I'm getting is like, I kind of got this in the last new moon as well with this card, because I think this card came out a lot in the last new moon. I think this is the first time I'm seeing it, and I've only got like 4 or 5 left. But anyways, really getting like that dowry, if you're not familiar, if you're into like medieval or Elizabethan kind of like time periods and arranged marriages, they would arrange the marriages in order to gain wealth from the other family or to join kingdoms. And so like you gained something from a joining or a pairing, and usually it was a marriage, but royalty. So I feel like there is a completion of a cycle that is going on right now, and you're kind of like taking a step back, and you're like, okay, what do I do with this? I have this. Like, I feel like this is having something, like you gained something here. Now, what do I do with it? I'm gonna like, almost like I'm gonna sleep on it, or I'm gonna sit on it. I'm, you know, put a pin in it for later. I almost feel like you're at a pause. but it's a good pause. It's not a I don't know what to do kind of pause. It's a I've gained something, now what am I doing with it kind of energy. All right, so what do we need to know for Sagittarius? I'm gonna put that back in. It kind of half off the table. All right, it was the King of Cups, so if that comes back up, we know it was meant to go there. All right, what does Sagittarius need to know about setting intentions for this new moon? Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the High Priestess. We have a lot of swords going on here. Swords are not the funnest suit. They are... This one is like, you know, being bound in thought. This is like being totally wrapped up in your thoughts. And I mean, it could potentially mean having a lot of ideas, but we see what's going on here, right? This is just being consumed with thought or communication. It's almost kind of like what I'm kind of feeling and getting for this particular reading is like everyone's trying to communicate with you, but you're just like don't want it. You're like trying to cut yourself off, I guess, from too much communication. There's like heavy communication coming in, and you're just like, look, I'm over here trying to relax. Like I'm trying to focus on myself, but you guys keep just throwing all this shit at me, throwing information at me, questions, whatever. Just like I'm not interested in hearing it right now. And then we have the Seven of Swords, which is he's running off with them swords. Like, but he left two behind, right? It's like let's go to the third card, which is the High Priestess. The keeper, for me, the keeper of secrets, the keeper of knowledge, hidden knowledge. You know, she knows what's up and she's not telling. That's what I'm getting from that one. As far as intent, I feel like it's like about breaking free. Intentions relating to breaking free from, I like I said before, that I feel like you've hit a milestone or a peak or a graduation of some sort. You've gained something, and you're not going anywhere with it because I feel like you just want to take the time for yourself. But it's because I feel like you're just inundated, is the word, inundated with information, and you're just like, you're consuming all of this information, and it's just like, I just want to break. So I feel like it's about taking a break, breaking free, not just taking a break as far as like, I'm going to have like I'm going to take a vacation or a week off. It's about, it's deeper. It's just deeper than that. It's deeper than just, you know, taking a break and taking a time out. You're ready to hit the road. Okay, let's set an intention. 2 cards. What intention would be good for Sagittarius to set? Queen of Cups. Remember that King of Cups tried to come out earlier. And the Justice card. This is about, I honestly just is about like standing in your truth. Okay? These are these are both some badass energy here, right? We have Justice, obviously, about keeping balance and all of that good stuff. But also we have the Queen of Cups here, who is she's just cool, calm, and collected, right? Like that's the goal. Also, same energy here. Knows her place, feels comfortable in a position of power, just very comfortable making the decisions, right? So I feel like a good intention for this cycle for you may be to include, you know, using whatever it is that you've gained, whether it's knowledge, information, secrets, whether you learned some secret that has kept you up at night or stuck in your head and in your thoughts. I feel like whatever that is, whatever that piece is that I don't know for you, um, it's accepting that and like using it in to fuel your power. Like, feel comfortable in the knowledge that you've gained. Feel comfortable, cool, calm, and collected about it. So a good intention, I feel like, would be to, approach things with a calm head or a calm heart, and feeling comfortable in a position of authority. Those types of intentions, I feel like, would be really good for you right now. Taking your place in the throne, something like that is kind of coming through. Okay, I see what look at, just a very comfortable, and also I'm really drawn to their headwear. Okay, their necks are covered in blue, which is the color of communication, and then we have these crowns protecting their crown, protecting where the knowledge and messages come in, right? So, yeah, it's about using what you've got in there, protecting what you've got in there, but using it to understand that you deserve, you've earned this position, this authority. So we went over our 10-minute tarot limit, but I wanted to make sure I got that message out to you. If this resonated, please let me know. If it didn't resonate, let me know in piece of shit in the comments. I love feedback, bad or good, whatever. If it really resonated and you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe and the notification bell. I have some other videos that I am pushing out pretty soon, so I will see you in the next one. Always remember, the magic you seek is in here. Have a blessed day.